And it was a nice hospital. And of course all the company people could go there. And maybe that's another. I always liked the house at the head of the street here. It used to belong to a man called Benjamin Williams. Most of these houses were occupied by people who had a position in the company. And here's Benjamin's place.
That's a pretty house. Copper on the roof.
A cover?
Copper.
Oh, copper.
Looks like they had a lot of vines growing too. That
Yeah.
took off the pine. I wonder why they do that roof.
This house on the right was the house of Mortimer Proctor, who was the son of Redfield Proctor. This house on the left belonged to Miss Chisholm. She was a spinster, and she used to collect exotic ferns from around the world.
How did she end up here on the hill with the Proctors?
Well, she was related to them.
Sister.
This house on the right belonged to Mr. Barton Reisig, my friend from high school. His father was one of the vice presidents, and that house was built for him.
So as kids growing up in the school, was there much division between kids who had parents that were like the managers or the uppity ups and those who were just the workers? Or
No, I don't think that.
You guys
there
just
was.
didn't
We
think,
didn't.
think about those things? or-
Right. And now we'll go down a back street and I'll show you where we had public skating rink, ice skating rink, and it's still going today.
Wow. That's a cute house.
It's some different than the other side of town, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Now, do you have much reason to come up here very often, or
To Proctor?
or just when people like us come?
Well, mostly. Or sometimes, usually on Memorial Day, I like to come over and put flowers on the grave or something. So this is where the skating rink is. And this is a little warming hop. You go in and put on your skates and you can buy a hot dog or whatever. But this is all
And they just ice it over.
iced over in the winter. And before they had snow blowers and such. This was all cleared by hand.
Oh my goodness.
Different men in the community, or boys and men, would get together, and they had like a board that was pushed by handles, and it would just push the snow to the sides.
Well, you really had to want to skate to go through all that.
Yeah.
But I guess if there was really nothing else to do, why not?
But they had a caretaker who did most of it, you
Yeah.
know? So that's kind of a fun.